Hey guys, so today's video is actually a video request. I did an acne update video last week and someone commented asking me to do a foundation routine on how I cover my acne. So that's what this video is, and then I also talk about products that I've been using. So I hope you guys enjoy. So I already moisturized my face with Cosmetic Lad moisturizer from Lush. It's super important to moisturize when you have acne because if you're using acne treatments at night, it dries out your skin. So in the morning, you definitely need to make sure you moisturize. So it's important to let it sink into your skin for at least 5 to 10 minutes before you put your makeup on so that it doesn't just like make your makeup fly everywhere. So usually I use the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. As you can see, I've used a lot of it. I think it starts down here and it's already up here. So this has amazing coverage, but this week I started using something else, and I was going to film using this, but because I've had such great progress in my skin in the last week, I don't know if it's between my new face wash or the foundation or all of it combined, but I definitely don't want to mess up my skin any worse than it already is. So I am going to use the other foundation that I've been using. It also has great coverage, but it's a bit harder to buy just because it's from the brand Arbonne. So if you know somebody who sells Arbonne, then you can buy it through them. But other than that, it might be a bit more difficult to purchase. But this is what it looks like. As you can tell, compared to this foundation, this one is much darker. To make it lighter, I have been using this powder. It's also from the brand Arbonne. So the coverage on this is really good. It's just to make it lighter, I use this. So I'll show you what I do to put my foundation on, and it's the exact same thing I would have done for the Kat Von D foundation. If you're interested in buying this, you can get it at Sephora or online at Sephora.com. And if you want to see how it looks on my skin, in my other two Get Ready With Me videos, I do use this foundation, so you can see that. But anyways, let's get started. So I'm going to be using this Arbonne Perfecting Liquid Foundation, and this is in the color Honey Beige. So it's a few shades too dark for me. I am super pale, as you can tell, and I have a lot of redness. So I want to make sure that my skin is completely covered. Sorry if you hear scratchy noises, my kitten is scratching the carpet right now. To apply my foundation, I use the Sigma F80 brush. I know it's a bit dirty right now. As long as you wash your brushes once a week, I think that's good enough, but that's just my own personal opinion. I'm too lazy to wash them every day, but that's not why I have acne. It's because it's all like hormonal and hereditary, which is why it's all in my jawline. But anyways, so I take the foundation and I just pump it on my hand. I start with one pump and then I go from there to see if I need any more coverage. So if you see me looking over here, it's because I have a mirror here. Okay, so now that I'm finished with my foundation, obviously you can still see like the bumps, but the redness is completely gone down, which is what I want. Obviously, if I could make it look like I had no bumps, that would be awesome, but I'm not a wizard, so I don't really know how to do that. But as long as the redness is taken away, that does make me feel a lot better. I'm really self-conscious about how red my face is with my acne because of how inflamed it is, so as long as I can get that down, it does make me feel better. But now I'm going to go in with this powder. So this is the Got You Covered Mineral Powder Foundation in the color Ivory. So it's just like a little mesh like this, and then you can put your brush inside of it. If you have a kabuki, that's perfect. I don't, so I just use a dense brush. So going in with this Real Technique brush, I'm just going to push down into the mesh and then put it all over my face to make it lighter because this foundation is way too dark for me. So next I'm going to talk about blushes and highlighters. So it can be very difficult to pick a highlighter that you like wearing when you have acne because usually the like shimmering effect makes your acne more visible, which is not what you want. You want to hide your acne not show it off more. So what I found is the best highlighters for acne are these two things. This is a Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, and then this is a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is the Shimmer Brick. It's in the color Rose, and I love this as a blush and a highlighter. It just doubles really nicely. And then this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. This is the old packaging, but you can still buy it at a MAC store. So I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick today just because I don't feel like wearing a blush. So I'm going to go put on the rest of my makeup, and then I will talk to you guys about the current skincare routine that I am using. Okay, so for my skincare, what I'm currently using is a line from Arbonne. So this is the face wash, and it's a whole acne line. So if you are interested in Arbonne, my best friend does sell it, so let me know when I can give you her link so that you could purchase it from her. So it comes in a kit. All this comes together in a kit. This is the face wash, like a toner, but it's for your acne. This is an acne cream, and then this is a spot treatment. So all of this together in a package, I think is $80 or $88, and then you could also purchase it all separately if you're interested. I've only been using it since last Sunday, so almost a week, and I honestly think my skin looks way better in just the 6 days that I've been using it. So for it to work in 6 days, I think it's pretty awesome. And also with that, I've been using the foundation and the powder. So with all of that combined, I personally think that it's made my skin look a lot better. Only downside is that you shouldn't really use this alone at night if you're taking off makeup. So what I use is the First Aid Beauty, and this is really good at taking off all your makeup, and then I use this, and then I go with the rest of the kit. If you can't afford Arbonne, or you don't like waiting to order it online, or you don't feel comfortable ordering it online, especially if you've never tried it before so you can't really return it, I would recommend the First Aid Beauty line. So this is the cleanser. This is only $25. You can get it at Sephora, on Sephora.com, or on the First Aid Beauty website. If you're American, they have free shipping over a certain amount on the First Aid Beauty website. These pads are also really great. So these are the Blemish Patrol pads. I haven't used them in the past week because I have been using the Arbonne stuff, but I was using this before, and then I stopped using them because I started using Kiehl's, and I think that's what broke me out badly. So I went to Sephora, returned all my stuff from Kiehl's, and then I went back to these two, and it really helped. It doesn't hurt my face at all. It's super sensitive, and like it's for sensitive skin. And then I also picked up this Kate Somerville spot treatment. So it's really hard to see. I'm sorry, the lighting is kind of bad. But it's just like this pink goo, and you don't shake it. You put a Q-tip in it, and then you just put it on your zits, and it dries them out. Only use this at nighttime because the pink goop like literally stays on your face all night, and it really dries out your zits. So this is good for spot treatment. And then also, because in the summer I was on antibiotics, I had cream from a doctor. So this is by Acne, and I use this occasionally for spot treatment as well, just because it's from a doctor, so it has like a higher dosage of things that kill acne, so I just thought that would be good. If you're watching this and you don't have acne, and you're probably thinking that I should just stop wearing makeup and that will help, but that's not the case for me, at least, because first of all, I've been to a doctor and a dermatologist, and they said that my acne is hormonal and hereditary. My problem is internally. The reason why I wear makeup is because I'm very self-conscious, and it's very difficult to go out in public when your face looks as raw as mine does. So I always have to wear makeup just to make myself feel better. I know that might sound like kind of vain, but until you go through what I've been through acne-wise, I wouldn't really expect you to understand, and that's okay because everybody has their own reasons for wearing makeup. I used to wear makeup all the time. In high school, I wore makeup and I had perfect skin. I just started breaking out really badly since I turned 20, and I'm 22 right now. Gotten worse instead of better, which definitely sucks because I thought as I got older that I wouldn't have to deal with acne, but that's what happened. If you have acne, definitely, if you can, go to a dermatologist. I was on the medicine minocycline. I have weeks and weeks of acne progress videos if you want to watch them. It didn't clear me up completely, and I'm struggling with it still. My last resort is Accutane, and I really don't want to go on it because it's really harsh on your body, especially as a girl. You need to sign a waiver, you need to get blood tests done to make sure your body can handle it, and you need to sign a waiver to ensure that you won't get pregnant, because if you do get pregnant, your baby will be born deformed. Obviously, I'm not planning on getting pregnant. That's not the reason why I don't want to go on it. It just scares me that I would have to go on like a double dose of birth control. I would have to sign waivers. Some people that I know have gotten depressed from going on it. It's just really scary to me, and I don't know if my face is really that worth it, where I can just wear makeup. It's just something I need to think about. I'm going to give this Arbonne line a chance because I think it's working well so far, so if this can clear me up, that's worth it to me instead of going on Accutane for 6 months. But we'll see, I guess, what happens. If you have acne, I feel your pain. Literally, it hurts so badly. Some nights I can't even sleep. Last week I was crying. I was in so much pain. My face was so swollen. And like right here, this patch was like literally 6 to 8 zits just clustered together. So that was super fun. Couldn't sleep on my side because my face hurt so bad, and it's just been such an enjoyable experience. But anyways, like I said, if you have acne, I literally feel your pain. It sucks. I know it's embarrassing. People are so insensitive towards you sometimes. Once, when I wasn't wearing makeup, somebody looked at my face and asked me if I got beaten up because it was so like red and raw looking, and that didn't make me feel any better about how already horrible I felt. So that's why I wear makeup, so that people cannot see what my face actually looks like. And I don't care how bad that sounds, it makes me feel better. And when you have acne, sometimes that's all that matters to you, is making you feel better and appear better. But that's just my own personal experience. If you guys have acne and you think it's better to not wear makeup to let your skin breathe, that's okay too. It all depends on how you feel comfortable with it all. I personally have like way too much anxiety when it comes to going out in public with my skin not looking good, because I feel like people are staring at me and I just don't want that. But anyways, I hope this video helped you maybe learn how to cover up your acne with foundation. I don't use like any special tricks on how to put on my makeup. You guys saw that. And then also I hope that my product recommendations might help you with your acne. So please comment down below and let me know which products you guys use, because if this doesn't work, I'm always down to learn about more things. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you to everyone who's been leaving me such nice comments on my acne update video. It means so much to me that you are all so supportive and you don't even know me. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!